Coastal Discovery Museum is located here at Honeyhorn, which is a 68-acre parcel of land. It's a great place to learn about the history and the environment around Hilton Head Island. We trace our history back to the 1700s when the Hanahan family owned the property. It's said that Honeyhorn comes from the name Hanahan and the pronunciation of the name. During the plantation era, Honeyhorn was used for indigo plantations as well as Sea Island cotton. After the Civil War, the property was turned into a hunting retreat and used by northern hunters. When you visit the property, the Discovery House dates back to 1859, with major addition in the 1930s. Most of the buildings that you'll see date to that hunting club period from the 1930s and 1940s. Then in 2007, the Coastal Discovery Museum opened its operations here at Honeyhorn.
Every year, usually starting in May through August, we have loggerhead sea turtles that nest on our beaches. Mama sea turtle comes out at night, she digs a hole with her back flippers. She usually lays about 120 eggs, covers it up, disguises it, and then goes back to the ocean. About 2 weeks later, she will come back out to our beach, maybe a different beach, and do that same process again. Most loggerhead sea turtles nest about 4 to 6 times in one season. Those eggs sit under the sand for about 60 days-ish, and then they hatch, and hatchlings want to make their way to the ocean, which should be the brightest thing. Day, night, cloudy, no moon, whatever the case might be, that big open sky over the ocean should be the brightest thing for those hatchlings. But you can always come and do a salt marsh program or meet us at the beach and learn about the beach habitat. We lead tours at Pinckney Island, which you get a feel for a couple of different habitats there and lots of different wildlife. We've got programs about reptiles and amphibians, about some marine invertebrates that you can check out, things that live in the ocean. So we just have a long list of both environmental and history programs that we offer as well.
Hilton Head is definitely a very unique barrier island. It's unique in the sense that it is a developed island and a very popular tourist destination, but it had managed to keep a very good balance with nature. I mean, there's few places where you have as many hotels and timeshares and rentals as we have here, but you can still find dolphins and manatees, and pretty much a lot of the wildlife that was here before development is still here. Like all barrier islands, Hilton Head has a diversity of habitats. The beachfront, which is the sandy beach where people like to go out and sunbathe, a particular environment where you have crabs and ocean creatures and so forth. The sand dunes that are particularly unique. You have rattlesnakes and rabbits and all kinds of things going on the sand dunes that are unique to the sand dunes. And then beyond that, you have the maritime forest, which is kind of like the middle of the island. You have the live oaks and Jaupong holly and a particular set of plants that are adapted to maritime forests, which is a forest that is affected by the salt spray of the ocean. And then you also have freshwater swamps, which we also have here. All of this diversity of habitats makes it a rich place.